Hi children, welcome to this English video class. This is Sirisha. Today we are going to discuss a new poem Why of Unit 4 in English textbook. Okay children, let us see our poem. So our beautiful poem is Why. First of all, I recite this poem. Listen carefully. Open your English textbook and see the poem. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why no, why not, why, by the by. He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine, wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. He wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sings the sun behind the hills and why the flowers die. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try, others no one ever has found the reason why. Okay children, this is our poem Why. So children, first of all, this is a short poem about a curious little boy who is always asking why. Children, already we read why is a question word. Okay, why is a question word. So you use this word in the question where you want to know the reason. So why is the word which to make questions and to ask questions. Okay children, now let us see explanation part of this poem. First of all, let us begin with the first stanza. So children, what is our first stanza? I recite again this stanza. I know a curious little boy who is always asking why this, why that, why then, why no, why not, why, by the by. Okay, this is our first stanza. So in this first stanza, the poet tells about a little boy who is very curious. Okay, who is curious? What is the meaning of curious, children? So curious means someone who wants to get more and more information. That person is curious. Okay, and this curious little boy always asking why. Because in everything he asks why. So he wants to know different things. So he always asks questions about everything. He keeps on asking why this, why that, why then, why no, why not, and other similar questions about everything he comes across. Okay children, so in this one, a little curious boy always asking why for everything because he wants to get more and more information for everything. That's why he always asking why. Okay children, now let us go to second stanza. What is our second stanza? He wants to know why wood should swim, why lead and marble sink, why sun should shine and wind should blow, and why we eat and drink. This is our second stanza. So in this second stanza, the poet continues to tell about curiosity of the little boy. Okay, curiosity of the little boy. He further wants to know why does wood swim and why lead and marble sink. So children, observe this first picture. So here these are glass marbles. So glass marbles always sink in water. They never float on water. So here the curious little boy wants to know why does wood swim and why lead and marble sink in water. Do you know children? Wood never sink in water. It always floats on water. So this boy wants to know why wood should swim. And he wants to know why lead and marble sink in water. Because they never float in water. Because lead is a metallic element and marbles means here glass marbles. So both are heavy. So lead and marble sink in water. That's why here the boy wants to know why lead and marble sink in water. Okay. And next some other questions asked by him are why does sun shine? Why does sun shine and wind blow? Look at these pictures children. So why does sun shine and wind blow, and also why do we eat and why do we drink? Okay children, so in this second stanza, the curiosity of the little boy asked to some questions. So these are: why lead and marble sink in water, and why does wood swim on water, and why does sunshine and wind blow, and why do we eat, and why do we drink. Okay children. Okay, let us go to third stanza. So here third stanza is: he wants to know what makes the clouds and why they cross the sky, why sinks the sun behind the hills and why the flowers die. Okay children. So in this one, the third stanza, poet gives some more examples of the questions asked by the little boy. Here the little boy wants to know the procedure of cloud formation. Look at these pictures children. So procedure of cloud formation and why do they cross the sky. And he also wants to know why does sunset behind the hills only. Why does sunset behind the hills, and what is the reason that pretty flowers in the garden die all of a sudden. Okay, so in this third stanza, the little curious boy wants to know the reason, that means procedure of cloud formation, and wants to know why does sunset behind the hills, and what is the reason that beautiful flowers in the garden die all of a sudden. Let us go to fourth stanza. Some of these whys are not too hard to answer if you will try. Others no one ever yet has found the reason why. So children, in this fourth stanza, the poet tells the answer. That means some of these questions asked by the little boy are not difficult to answer. Okay, some of these questions asked by the little boy are not too difficult to answer. We just need to think a little about it and we can satisfy the child's curiosity. Okay, then we can satisfy the child's curiosity while some of them remain unanswered. Okay, but some of these questions remain unanswered. Okay children, so this is the explanation of those fourth stanzas. Okay, so in this one, rhyming words in the first stanza is rhyming words. Okay, so in this first stanza, rhyming words are why, by. Okay, why, by are the rhyming words in the first stanza. So next one is sink and drink. Sink, drink. So it is these are the rhyming words in the second stanza. Next one is sky, die. Sky, die. So these are the rhyming words. It is the rhyming words. Next one, and try, why. Okay, try, why. So these are the rhyming words in the fourth stanza. Okay children. So children, what we have learned from this poem, and what is the summary of the poem children? Let us see summary of the poem. Okay, so here why this poem why tells about curiosity of the little boy. So all children are very curious and eager to know reasons for everything happening around them. Here also the little boy asks that why does wood swim on the surface of water while marble and lead sink in water. So this shows that he observes everything. He also asks questions about the clouds, sun, wind and flowers, etc. So in these questions asked by little boy, we have the answers to some of his questions. Okay, we have the answers to some of his questions, while some other questions need a little thinking, while some of them remain unanswered. Okay, but some of these questions remain unanswered. So we have considered them to be facts and accepted them only. Okay children, so this is the summary of the poem. So children, now let us go to new words meanings. So our first new word is curious. What is the meaning of curious, children? Curious means eager to know or learn something. I repeat once again. Curious means eager to know or learn something. Our next word is lead. Lead means it is a soft and heavy metallic element. A soft and heavy metallic element. Our next word is marble. Marbles means small ball made of glass. Small ball made of glass. Next word is sink. Sink means go down below the surface of water. Go down below the surface of water. Next one is reason. Reason means an explanation for an action. An explanation for an action. Okay, children? Let us see rhyming words once again. So, why, buy. Why, buy. Sink, drink. Sink, drink. Sky, die. Sky, die. Try, why. Try, why. So, these are the rhyming words in this why poem. Okay, children? So, children, you have to write those new words meanings in your CW and recite this poem again and again. Okay, children? So, take care of yourself and bye.